Good morning. Joy Capozzi here with Bible Thought for today, August 24th, from Matthew 13, verses 24 to 30, and then 37 to 43. Another parable he put forth to them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the grain had sprouted and produced a crop, then the tares also appeared. So the servants of the owner came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? He said to them, An enemy has done this. The servants said to him, Do you want us to go then and gather them up? But he said, No, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest, and at the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, First, gather together the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Later on, Jesus explained the meaning of this to his disciples. He answered and said to them, He who sows the good seed is the Son of Man himself. The field is the world. The good seeds are the sons of the kingdom, but the tares are the sons of the wicked one. The enemy who sowed them is the devil, and the harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are the angels. Therefore, as the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of this age. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and those who practice lawlessness, and will cast them into the furnace of fire. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. This parable, with Jesus' own explanation, gives us the keys to understanding all of the parables that Jesus told. He clearly explained this one. So this helps us to understand that we should not be surprised that there are those who pretend to be Christian but actually are not. We need to make sure that we are true believers in Jesus Christ and his finished work of Calvary, and that we allow him to be the King of our hearts and lives in such a way that our living reveals Christ and attracts everyone to Christ who lives within us. It's not our job to separate the wheat and the tares, or hypocrites and true believers. We just need to make sure that we are genuine in our love and devotion to Jesus. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to it on Spotify, Apple or Amazon Music, or YouTube. Have a wonderful day and spread the word.